Preaching Peace took on a new meaning today, just days after a quadruple homicide in Indianapolis. Our TV6's Troy Washington is showing us why pastors around the city are calling on their congregations to join the movement to stop the violence.
Packed pews to worship here at Barnes United Methodist Church, but also to figure out how to stop the steady storm of violence in the city.
We have to be concerned about what's going on in our neighborhoods.
Pastor Harrison is just one of around 50 pastors addressing their congregation this Sunday about the violence in the city. The latest major act of violence to shock the city, a quadruple homicide on Wednesday. The victims were between the ages of 19 and 21.
Those were 4 babies. Those were babies.
Police haven't arrested anyone yet for the murders. Meanwhile, gun violence continues to happen at an alarming rate. There are already more than 20 homicides in the city in 2020.
We are sitting back, not paying attention to what's going on. Our whole community has fallen down before us.
Sunday served as a wake-up call for anyone who doesn't realize the tragic trend taking place.
And this code of silence thing, that's crazy, because you would not want that to happen to anyone in your family.
Fawn Harrison is a mother and a wife. She can't help but think of her own children when she looks at all the lives being cut short by violence.
I start thinking about my children because I can't even imagine. My kids always laugh at me. They say, "Mom, you're always in our business." I'm a nosy parent, and that's my job.
Bringing the crime issue to the forefront is only the first step. Pastors plan to unite across the city to make sure the message reaches the right ears. Working for you, Troy Washington, RTV6.
Troy, thank you. The next step is to take the discussions into upcoming Bible study classes and midweek worship services in hopes of figuring out solutions. Concerns about violence may come up tomorrow when the new IMPD chief talks to citizens at a community event. The McDonald's in Broad Ripple will host coffee with the chief from 1 to 2:30 Monday afternoon. The city says there will be no formal agenda or speeches. Instead, it's an opportunity for people to talk to Chief Randall Taylor and other IMPD leaders in a casual setting.